Hello. That's for the individual that said that I waited 2 minutes last time before I said anything and he left. So I'm saying something before a minute, but I'm still not really going to start talking until after 2 minutes. But once again, hello. Now I'm getting mandated to talk at a certain time. I tell you, respect begets respect. Respect begets respect. Or vice versa. Brother Ernest, what's good with you today? It's a green screen, baby. It's a green screen. It's just Haps doesn't have green screen capabilities, so all you get is the green screen. When I go from other platforms, I've got a backdrop that shows up, so the green screen allows all that. But I appreciate you coming in today. We won't be talking about the Bible. And boy, look at this. I got Ernest and Helga, first two people on board. At least first two people. It's 5 people supposed to be in here, but only 2 people have spoke up. Welcome, Queen. I ain't gonna be on here long today. Well, I've already been on today, but I'm not gonna be on here long for this, because what I want to do is I want to be clear and concise. And in between that, I'm gonna cuss a little bit. I'm gonna smoke a little bit. I'm gonna drink my coffee a little bit. But I'm gonna still get the message across. What's good with your shell? You got a nap. You must work nights. You got a nap for in the middle of the day, aren't it? Appreciate everybody in the room right now. We got 7 in so far. 7 in the room, 10 in the room. Let's keep it popping. But I need everybody. If you're a Haps subscriber, please like this video. If you're a YouTube subscriber and you're in the app, make sure you like the video. Facebook, I'm gonna get what I get from Facebook, because that's usually just local motherfuckers. You know, I'm gonna switch my Facebook feed from here over to my Kiefer page, because most people that are on my regular Facebook page, they really don't deserve to catch this, because they don't listen anyway on a regular basis. And I'm trying to bottleneck situations here. You got to understand, I'm trying to bottleneck situations. If you want to be here, I want you to be here. But I just don't need to be on your timeline if you ain't going to check me out. Because I'm delivering some $1 million shit. I'm not Gilly. I'm not saying I got $1 million worth of game. I got $1 billion worth of game, bitches. JB, the voice. What's good with you? Welcome aboard. So yeah, you ain't gonna never hear me talking about $1 million. You might hear me talking about billions, and you might hear me talking about trillions. But I talked about millions in the 90s. We're on a different sphere here. Please understand, we are on a different sphere here. And respect begets respect. Or vice versa. I see a lot of motherfuckers popping a lot of shit. on a lot of platforms. Hold on one sec. My daughter texted me. Are you sometime talking business in your streams? When you say talking business, this is the trillions right here, Brother Ernest. This is a $1 trillion industry, Brother Ernest. Come on now. When you say talking business, like what type of business opportunity? Not particularly on my streams. You know, I don't particularly talk business opportunities. I don't like my shit to turn into like some MLM shit. You know, 3 to get 3 to get 3 to get 3. I'm not really on that shit. We may talk business, we may talk certain things, but I haven't put those type of people on my platform. What I have done, I've brought people from different fields in, and we talked about things in their field. But as far as business opportunities, I would like to do a multi-panelist business forum and talk about different things. But nap time. I got you, Brother Ernest. But yeah, I don't particularly talk about that. I'm generally on, you know, on top of political stuff, things that have to do a lot with Native Black Americans, freedmen. But we pretty much talk about what the talk of the day is with a bit of a twist to it. But what type of business do you like to talk about, or are you involved in, or if you want to talk about? I have no problem with that. Because when I get into what I'm going to talk about here today, it's going to be real quick. We got, what, 3:52? See, I got to be out of here about 4:30 my time. So I got about 38 minutes to spit it. And that's more than enough time. It's more than enough time. Because I just want to talk a little bit about how respect begets respect. Or vice versa. I'm looking at all of this stuff that's been coming up most recently, let's say with the group of Haitians coming over and the Afghanis coming over, Mexicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans. Well, they're part of us, I guess, anyways. Aren't they? It's a lot of immigration. A lot of immigration. A lot of abscondings. A lot of people running away from their territories and they washing up on the shores of America. I don't particularly call that immigration, but that's what they say. They say it's illegal immigration. I call it fleeing a territory and washing up on another one. Illegally. I get it. And if it's that bad where you're from, the territory that you come from, if it's that bad that you had to flee and you needed to come to the United States of America, then motherfucker, if you get here, you respect black people. We are the salt of the earth. So why don't you think we the seasoning of this country, bitch? When you come over to this motherfucker, you don't treat us like we dirt. You just fled from somewhere. You just ran and swam to get here. You took a plane and you never went back. It's pretty costly too, because you know you can't buy a one-way ticket over here as a citizen from somewhere else. You got to have a round-trip ticket. They'd be like, oh, you only got a one-way when you plan on going back. No, they get a round-trip ticket. They just don't never go back. I know how y'all do it. You get a round-trip ticket here for 7 days. And be here for 7 years. And oops, we ended up staying. I ended up falling in love, getting married, whatever. Fucking essential worker. We are the essential people. God damn it. Without us, there is no y'all. Y'all wouldn't survive. Y'all can't do everything we can do. And then motherfuckers want to come to this country and think that they can do us? Think that they can be us? The only way you solve it in this bitch because they giving you a boatload of motherfucking resources. Just think if they gave motherfucking black people all the shit that they give motherfuckers that wash up on the shore of this bitch. How we be doing up in this motherfucker? They make black people fill out a whole bunch of shit and then see if they're going to get approved. You can run from another territory, come over here, and you can be at the doctor in 72 hours. Insured. Don't fuck with me. You can leave another territory and come over here. In 30 days, you can have a driver's license. They make us wait 16 years in this bitch. But you can get one in a month. Driving on the wrong side of the road ass motherfuckers. How the fuck you gonna get a driver's license? You don't even know what side of the road to drive on. Some of y'all driving them cars with a steering wheel be on the other side. Fuck out of here. What you say, JB? Too much financial illiteracy among the different communities. We can live poverty with knowledge, and you could contribute that to your channel. Absolutely. If you would like to come on here one day and talk about financial literacy, how we can actually grow as a people, as a collective, I ain't got no problem with that. Let's build the format for it. You send me some slides. I'll throw them up on the screen, let you get busy. I have no problem with that. Anything to uplift our people, let's do that shit. But you're not going to see no clowning on my channel. You ain't going to see no cooning on my channel. You ain't going to see no bullshit on my channel. But if it's an uplift situation for the collective, let's get busy. Let's get busy. That's another problem. That is another problem. How do you come to this bitch and you can't speak our language? If I went to your country and couldn't speak your language, I couldn't do shit. Y'all motherfuckers come here and get translators. Press 1 for English, press 2 for Spanish. How the fuck you do that? If I go to your territory, what I gotta press to get English? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. What the fuck I gotta press? I ain't gotta press shit, because you don't give a fuck if I don't know how to speak Spanish. We the most accommodating, ignorant motherfuckers in the world. We accommodate everybody getting kicked in the ass by everybody else. I wish I would. They'd never get the right change back. Do you know how much you're supposed to get? You giving me these pesos, I gotta give you dollars back. Do you know how much you're supposed to get? No. Okay, well, here you go. Deuces. You don't know, I know. Here you go. Motherfuckers will come over here and disrespect us. See, because when you come to America, even though you got all that color in your skin, you got all that density in your skin, hair nappy as a goat ass, you don't come to America and be black. You come to America and be white. All y'all. All y'all. Yeah. We know how people come to America. All immigrants come to America and they got melanin in their skin. They go right to the white side. Even you African motherfuckers. Motherfucker, black is this. Black is this. Go right to the white side. And I'm talking about the way you think. I'm not talking about the way you look. I'm talking about the way you think. I don't understand, but I do understand. You are taught to hate the bottom caste. Everybody is. Here's the thing. I'm an American. Proud of it, goddammit. You ain't gonna take my American status. You ain't gonna take what the fuck I know people are over here dying to get. I am an American. I am an American freedman. Granville Lowry, 1874. Eat a dick, bitches. I'm supposed to be here. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here but Americans. You let that senile old fucker tell you that immigrants built this country if you want to. Let an immigrant tell me immigrants built this country. Okay. Okay. You might have built it, but why are you running from corner to corner in this bitch? Don't tell me no immigrants built this motherfucking country. Motherfuckers you stole built this motherfucking country, bitch. We on here today. We on here today. What's up, Kobe Southoff? I don't know who you are. You got to get vetted before you can get on my shit anymore. You don't pass the vetting process, I can't bring you up on the stream. I don't know who you are and I don't know what you're going to say. I'll have somebody reach out to you. And when she does, you better kick back. Because if she don't hear from you in 5 minutes, it's over, dog. Just got to know. We just got to know. Where you from, Kobe? Where you from? While we in here, might as well just find out where you're from. I'll do the pre-vet right now. Blazing. What's good with you, brother? What's good with you? I'm only on here for a brief minute, but we just talking a little bit about respect. Begets respect. Or vice versa. Alberta, Canada. Okay. How you doing, eh? I fuck with a couple Canucks in my time. Good people for the most part. They was loyal and shit. I don't know if that's a trait within your folk, but these motherfuckers was loyal. Like they was crazy loyal. And we did a lot of business together. We did a lot of business together. Them motherfuckers could drink too. They could drink. All they wanted to do was drink when we got done working. Woo! Drink, and they loved red meat. One motherfucker tried to eat one of them porterhouse steaks at one of them restaurants, like a fucking 40-ounce steak and shit. Damn near did that shit. I told him at the beginning, no, he should have shaved the fat off. He should have shaved the fat off, and he tried to eat that bitch thinking it would be, nah. I was like, nah, dude, shave the fat off first. He didn't listen. You gotta match energies. You gotta match energies. If you don't match energies, you will get disrespected in this bitch. That's why we get disrespected by immigrants all the time. And I'm talking about immigrants with their paperwork. I'm not talking about a motherfucker that's wandering around here and he got a duck behind doors and shit when a white pickup truck with green writing shows up on it. Motherfucking truck could be the landscaping truck. But he see a white truck. He see a white truck with some green writing on the side of it. It might be INS. Uh-oh. Got a dip. That's when you know their paperwork ain't right. Yeah. Motherfucker tried talking shit to me at a liquor store on a Friday one day. They was all up in there cashing their check. I was like, excuse me. I'm in line, boss. I'm like, don't worry about you in line. I said, excuse me. I got to get past you. I'm not trying to get to the counter. You don't even see nothing in my hand. What am I going to do? What am I buy? This is priceless. I couldn't buy this. This is priceless. And he's like, what's, and the dude behind the counter was like, what's up, Mr. Everclear, man? Because he knew I had to get some Everclear. And at that point, he let the SA know. Oh, he good. But I don't give a fuck whether the SA knew I was good or not. I was walking by. I'm just a fat motherfucker, so he had to alter his space. Because I can't make none of this go away. And no, I'm not turning to the side so I can make myself thin. Now my dick is at the dude at the counter. No, I'm walking straight through this bitch. Excuse me, SA. Por favor. So, not missing anything in the chat? What's happening, anonymous Facebook user? Cashing a paycheck at a liquor store, that's a thing? Oh, hell yeah, that's a thing. Blazing? Y'all don't do that in Oregon? I bet you people do that in Oregon. Who owns y'all party stores in Oregon? Like Arabs and Chaldeans and Palestinians own our liquor stores here. What kind of people own y'all liquor store? Y'all just got Caucasian people? Just white folks own liquor store where you at? I mean, I'm saying, are your liquor store owners owned by people that have olive-colored skin, or are they Caucasians? Mostly Asian where you are. Asians up in Canada like that? Really? Really? Damn. I didn't know Asians was deep into the liquor store market in Canada. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So yeah, you gotta make sure, and this is like my neighborhood liquor store. I don't buy liquor there. I don't really buy liquor personally anyway like that. I mean, I got bottles with dust on them and shit. I don't be drinking like that. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's all we got here. It's a liquor store is a convenience store. It's not like combined business. You find most liquor stores now got the convenience store. They got a couple pizza ovens, maybe even a deli counter. So they sell sandwiches and pizza, and they can be your one-stop shop. You can get you a large pizza, a fifth of liquor, a case of beer, play your lottery tickets, and cash your check, all in the same place. Nah, Asians ain't missing the bag. Asians ain't missing the bag. They're gonna figure out where their common ground is. You know, they probably got a whole motherfucking faction of people up there. That's all they do. They don't work for nobody. They work for themselves. They're a collective group. They move collectively. Really? Why the liquor laws more strict in Oregon? Y'all ain't got no motherfucking strict laws on crystal meth. Why they so hard on liquor in Oregon? So when we talk about respect, we talk about individuals who come over here and they come over here ignorantly. I get it. I don't believe anybody comes over to America to just disrespect us. They are taught to disrespect us. They look at TV, they look at sports, entertainment. They pick up all the shit. They memorize all the slang, all the styles, the music, everything. And then they come over here and be like, oh, you motherfuckers ain't shit. That's what they do. They don't, and that shit is pushed to them so much. They're like, oh, that's black people. You know, a lot of foreign people will come over here and think like everybody's like Martin and shit. You know, everybody's like, you know, all these comedians and shit. Like we just supposed to crack jokes and we all funny and shit. We all sing and dance and shit. They see a motherfucker who looks athletic. Oh, he must play in the NBA or the NFL. That's the way they look at black folks. They don't look at us like we could be doctors and lawyers and shit like that. Or if we doctors and lawyers, and motherfuckers look like Bill Cosby and Felicia Rashad. You know, Uncle Phil and shit. They see that shit on TV. Regular motherfuckers? Show an immigrant some good times and shit. Show an immigrant some good times in Sanford and Son and shit like that. Impoverished motherfuckers. You do realize Fred Sanford owned his house and owned his business. And he was broke as fuck. And his son was his only employee. That shit was purposeful. Julio Fuentes moves next door, same neighborhood, ends up doing a junkyard, same neighborhood, case closed. It took Fred's family all them years to get out of St. Louis, and he moved to California and got him a junkyard in Watts. Julio Fuentes, thank you. Absolutely. You say pole vaulter. What's a pole vaulter? You're not an Oregon native? Okay. I was just wondering if you knew why the liquor laws are so strict. Blazing, what is a pole vaulter? I had to look at that twice because that looks like election polls. I had to look at it. I'm like, pole vaulter. Wait a minute. This motherfucker say I'm Little Nas X. What do you say? Appreciate the subscription, brother Kobe. Oh no. I'm a long distance runner, Blazing. I'm a long distance runner. I'm not a pole vaulter. I'm not gonna get way up in the air like that. I mean, I'll go high up in the air, but I'm not jumping up in the air for nobody. But I will run a race, and I have stamina to do so. So, I'm loving the fact that we got people out here who are trying to get collected. I appreciate that. Motherfuckers who are really trying to get collected out here, I can appreciate that. Oh, I know you were. No, I got it. I got it. When I said the shit about being an athlete and all that. Dude, I got to go back in the chat sometimes, and based off of what I say, I'm not up here with a whole lot of cue cards, sticky notes and shit. Everything I say is up here. Comes from here, then it gets up here, and then boom. Sometimes I forget the shit that I say the next set just because, off the dome. I'll have some scripted shit, but it'll probably come more from the slides and shit. I'll put up slides and then I'll let my dialogue come off of what I'm visualizing. But for the most part, all this shit is up here. I do it up here because that's where I live. I live up here. If I can live off my looks, hey, I do it. But I can't live off my looks. I got to live up here. I could have been a porn star. I could have started my own brand of big dude porn and shit. It's a lot of work, though. Porn is a lot of work. I was in the adult business. I wasn't an actor, but I knew people that were in that business. That's a tough business for the males and the females. I was in retail and I did an adult shop and all types of shit. You go to those conventions and little shows and shit, and you meet people. Porn stars are really in a fucked up space. Now, I'm talking about figuratively, not literally. Yeah. That business is so odd. A lot of drug activity, a lot of alcoholism, a lot of abuse. And I'm just talking about the producers. I'm not even talking about the actors. Yeah. Porn business is crazy. I may have that site in my, I got to go look in an old email that I haven't opened up. Because I may still have that site for clothing and all that. I don't keep any inventory anymore. I'm out the glass pump business. I never thought that I'd be fitting women with clear fucking pumps. But there I was one day, surrounded, like way over my head, with glass shoes, a bunch of glass slippers. I guess I was Cinderfella. And I sold them bitches too. I sold them bitches to some bitches. I was a glass shoe selling motherfucker. I was a glass shoe selling motherfucker. I sold a lot of other shit too. I mean, I'm as proud about selling glass slippers as I was about selling fucking anal beads, whatever. You know, DVDs and shit. Whatever. It is what it is. I said Cinderfella. Ain't no goddamn Cinderella. See, y'all keep trying to throw me towards Little Nas X. Why y'all trying to do that? This ain't Old Town Road, nigga. This is old time mode. So we going back. We gonna take it all the way back. It's 420. It's 420 where you are. Smoke them if you got them. It's 420, bitches. See, that's that Kiefer Brotherland shit. That ain't even Brother Shannon. That's Kiefer Brotherland. And all y'all need to go request my friendship as Kiefer Brotherland on Facebook. KIEFERBRUTHALAND. KIEFERBRUTHALAND. We all weed all the time over there. I ain't did no live from the Kiefer Brotherland side yet, but I think I might do one later tonight. I don't know where I'll be. I don't even know if I'll be here. I don't know if I'll pull the mic out. I might pull the mic out because it's Keith. $420 is good. $420 is good. You don't need a whole blunt. Half a blunt will do. As long as you got a lighter. You picked up on that free KIEFERBRUTHALAND. See, y'all Ann Arbor public school motherfuckers picking up on the nursery rhymes and shit. So, great foundation. It's a great foundation. If you utilize it. I know some motherfuckers that went through AAPS and they still have a problem with cursive. But it's okay. It's okay. So, how we need to work with people who come to this country when they don't want to work with us. I say in all sincerity to match energies. But sometimes you can't go all the way there with them because it may affect your immediate situation. So what I say do, and this is just from me to you, you don't have to take my advice and implement it because it may not work for you. So you do what you need to do. Don't ever let a motherfucker affect your bag. I'm talking about the motherfuckers that come from other territories. You don't ever let a motherfucking immigrant fuck with your bag. We're not talking about illegals, okay? We already know. Fuck illegals. If they get greasy, make a phone call. God damn it. I'm not gonna fuck with you. You starting with strike two. You starting with strike two if you're illegal and you talking shit. How many strikes do you get? How many strikes do you get? Y'all had to surgically remove what? What did I miss? What y'all have to surgically remove? I done missed something in the chat. I'm trying to be nosy and deliver. It's hard right now. Oh, I get it. That's a tad bit too much TMI this afternoon. That needs to be around our 10 p.m. cast. I didn't really mean to delve into anal beads around 420, but we were talking about the profession that came out. I just tried to give an analogy. 10 p.m. is when the FCC shuts everything down. And even though I know we're on the internet, there is a part of the FCC that checks in on webcasts. Girl, ain't nobody talking about doing any of your booty holes. I don't care what she asks. Keep that close. So, never let a motherfucker affect your bag. What's up, Joe McCaney? Never let a motherfucker affect your bag, and never, ever let a motherfucker disrespect you and your children. I'm talking about immigrants. Because all you got to do is say, hey, look here. I was born here. My babies were born here. My mama was born here. My grandma was born here. You might have been born here. Probably not. And if not, that means you probably carried your baby on your shoulders over here when you fled your territory. So get the fuck out my face, bitch. Yo, swimming with your baby on your back ass, bitch. Don't let nobody embarrass you in front of your kids. Oh yeah, they call you a macaroni, they call you a mocha chocolate, all that shit, yeah. Some motherfuckers are just ballsy. They straight up call you nigga. You are not going to use the white man's word. How you gonna call me nigga? I only get called nigga because I was the bottom cast. You just got here. Now you the bottom castle. You the nigga. How about that? How about dad? You the nigga. I don't give a fuck what they're giving you. I don't give a fuck what resource you're getting. Don't get comfortable in this bitch. You just going to get your job and send half your money back to your people. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, I know. How you gonna call me? How you gonna call me? Unpure. Impure, I'm sorry. Motherfucker. You the one that came over here in the salt water. Ain't nothing pure about you no more. Nothing. I got 5 minutes. Not even that. I'm just trying to tell you, man, respect begets respect. And if you don't want to respect us, I get it. But what did I used to say? I don't even say this no more. I gave this one up to somebody. If you can't respect us, don't expect us. And if you can't accept us, that means you don't respect us. And yes, motherfuckers, still don't expect us. Fucks with me if you want to. See, this is as far as I need to go politically. I just need to make sure that we're not letting motherfuckers come over here and blatantly disrespect us to our face. All these political motherfuckers, time is due on them motherfuckers. They just won't get reelected. But I'm talking about in the street, what we got to deal with on a daily basis. Do not let one of these motherfuckers come over here and disrespect you. Some of them is cool. I get it. And they'll fuck with you. And they're allies. But there is a great faction of them that come over here and they're disrespectful. And you know who you got to really watch out for, and y'all already know. I shouldn't have to tell you this, and I'm going to shut it down. The Africans. The Africans. Because they want to come over here and be Pan-Africans. Yeah, okay. Pan-Africanism is working in America. Yeah. It worked for you too in Africa. That's why you ran. eBay. Fuck out of here. Y'all talk that crazy shit. Nigerians come over here and get them a little motherfucking BMW 525 and think they're doing something. What's wrong with a Nigerian? Motherfuckers come over here and get a couple motherfucking festivals under their belt by selling belts and sunglasses and shit and think they are boss. You crazy motherfuckers? How you gonna come over here and be a boss? You just got here. You just got your first pair of shoes. Break your shoes in. Break yourself, shoes. Respect gets respect. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go get my daughter. I'll be back. If I don't get blocked and shit, I'll be back. They might call the community guidelines people on it, because I'm talking about a lot of motherfuckers in this video. Greasily. Goddamn right. All truth, baby. If I told a lie, kill the account. Kill it. But if I told the truth, leave me alone, bitches. It's just 51 years of funk.